Sagittarius predictions and horoscope for August 6. Wellness, 42%. Love, 8%. Money, 76%. Intellect, 50%. Work, 36%. Creativity, 77%. Energy, 62%. Emotions, 88%. Intuition, 58%. Today's power numbers are 6, 22, 25, 28, 57, 68. You find yourself at your most imaginative, at least when it comes to ideas and thoughts. This is a good time to speak up and clear the air of any grievances you have been holding on to for some time. Personal subjects are the topic of discussion now. Remembering, daydreaming about, and reflecting on the past is likely to occur today. Approximate positions of the planets on August 6. The Sun, 14 degrees, in Leo. During the Sun's stay in Leo, courage and determination are essential attributes. For some individuals, the desire for acknowledgement and approval may intensify. A genial and amiable ambiance should prevail. The prevailing themes are mingling and relishing in the finer things of life. Those who choose to take up leadership roles and undertake risks are expected to reap substantial rewards in this phase. Those persons with forceful personalities should exercise caution and avoid becoming excessively overbearing. The Moon, 9 degrees, in Capricorn. During this time, independence is highly valued. Numerous individuals may perceive their emotional requirements as vulnerabilities and consequently disregard them. Mercury, retrograde, in Leo. It is advisable to prioritize logical thinking and persistent conduct. Despite a seemingly relaxed approach to life, a desire to succeed and a strong sense of planning will drive advancement. This is an opportune moment to pursue higher education. Mercury, opposite Pluto. You may experience verbal boxing matches today, along with a test of wills. Propaganda may be spread that just isn't true. Don't bully people into seeing the rightness of your cause. Be tolerant of others' viewpoints. Remember, you're not always right. Mercury, trine, Saturn. You have a keen eye for detail and a practical turn of mind today. Your thinking is deep, practical, organized, and deliberate. You are aware of every flaw in thought and material, and your work today will be towards precision. Concentration is sharp and focused. Plans made today are well thought out, and because of this, will probably succeed. Mercury, trine, Neptune. Today is a day for wishing upon a star and imagining that your most heartfelt dreams can and will come true. Idealism is high, and you are both inspirational and imaginative. Your visualization powers are effective and strong. Somehow, you just know things today. Trust your intuition. Do some spiritual study. Listen to some inspirational and uplifting music. Mercury, sextile, Mars. Lots of mental energy is available today. Planning, decision-making, and taking action are the keywords. Communication is spotlighted. Start reading that new book, make that telephone call, run those needed errands. Mental energy combines well with physical energy. Mercury, sextile, Uranus. Your thinking today is ingenious, original, clever, sharp, and magnetic. Electricity is in your head and probably the rest of your body. You are full of nervous energy, but it is the type that can help you accomplish more. New and exciting opportunities may come about today through travel, conversations with others, or through new reading material. Go exploring. Venus, 7 degrees, in Cancer. Expressing love for one's partner, both physically and spiritually, can serve as a powerful driving force. This desire to please may even become so all-encompassing that it extends to almost anyone. Venus, conjunct Jupiter. This should be a very harmonious and easygoing day for you. Your main objective should be to control overindulging yourself in food and drink or with respect to spending money. You are likely to pamper yourself today. Just don't get carried away. Venus, square, Saturn. You may feel very unloved. You may see people as cold and calculating. People's lack of sympathy may depress you to the bone today. Social, financial, and romantic problems and disappointments characterize this transit. Selfishness and a lack of consideration are probably the reasons. You reap what you sow, and now is a good time to analyze yourself and your relationships. There may be difficulties and delays with respect to women in general. Venus, square, Neptune. You may be deluding yourself today, especially where relationships are concerned. You are probably probably thinking with your heart rather than with your head, and this can lead to all sorts of trouble. You may be too willing to sacrifice too much for your loved one. Things are not as they appear regarding affairs of the heart, and you would do well to keep your feet on the ground. Avoid wishful thinking and unrealistic fantasies. Stop playing the martyr. Mars, 29 degrees, in Virgo. Mars is synonymous with action, as its position in your horoscope can determine the extent of your aggression and competitiveness. You aim for nothing short of the highest standards in your work. Excelling is not merely a target but an essential requirement for you. Holding yourself to such lofty standards can cause you to feel that nobody could do a job as well as you. You take pride in maintaining an error-free work environment and can be quick to lose your cool when things do not meet your high expectations. Your pursuit of perfection can result in uncertainties about your abilities to achieve your objectives. While realism usually features high on your agenda, there could be instances when self-doubts prompt you to decline projects, fearing you lack the necessary expertise to attain the goal. You may also come across as overly fussy, negatively impacting your working relationships. Striving for impracticable objectives may arise from a passion for perfection, leading to substantial self-doubt. Being realistic in setting your goals will prove essential to achieving success. Mars, opposite Saturn. You may feel rather restrained and too disciplined by others at this time. You may feel purposely held back from doing the things you want to do. This can cause great frustration and great annoyance. Please try to make the best of it, and do not try to get even with them or try to get back at them. The repercussions will only boomerang back to you. If others do not appreciate you at this time, just realize that it is best if you continue working hard, doing the best you can until this combination of energies passes. This can be a stressful aspect, but do not fret and let it get to you and upset your health. Guard against falls, bumps, and bruises. Wait this aspect out, and your energies and freedom to do the things you desire will return. In the meantime, work hard and stay optimistic. Express your frustrations in a cool, calm manner. Don't keep everything inside. Mars, opposite Neptune. Your relationships with people today may involve the quality of deception. Either you are not being honest with them, or they are not being honest with you. Be careful of people who come to you with hard luck stories and ask for your help. They may really need your help, or they may just be trying to scam you. Use discrimination. Not everyone who asks for help deserves your help. It may be better to let them help themselves. Knowing the difference is one of the most difficult things to learn. Certainly do nothing today that isn't entirely above board, or you will pay for it dearly later on. Honesty is the best policy. Misunderstandings can occur, so mirror back to others what you understand them to have said and see if they agree with your interpretation. You may feel more sensitive today than usual. Don't feel bad if your ego feels bruised. Things may not be as they appear. Mars, trine Uranus. Today can be enlightening for you, as there is much creative and intuitional energy available. New encounters and new experiences can make you grow. Excitement is in the air, and you are ready for anything. You feel like taking risks, and it's not a bad day to do so. Even if others disapprove, you are the pioneer today. Go where you haven't gone before. Mars, trine Pluto. Your high energy and sheer force of will can be used today to help others accomplish much. Do something today for the good of society. Your actions today can be an inspiration to others, so get out there and get involved. You will find that others want you to succeed, so help them as you help yourself. Jupiter, 12 degrees, in Cancer. A culture of social interaction and recognizing the worth of every individual ought to be dominant. Those who are less fortunate should receive support as a probable incentive. The bond of family may also be reinforced during this period. Saturn, retrograde, in Aries. During this time, confidence in oneself and the willingness to take decisive action may be lacking. It is possible that both aspirations and disappointments will be kept within rather than openly communicated. Saturn, conjunct Neptune. Some illusions and glamorous notions that you have are painfully removed now. You may discover that a movie star, hero, lover, parent, or other person you admire is not as divine as you thought. Saturn, sextile Uranus. This is a positive time when your finest creative ideas or works find a positive outlet. Any creative or original suggestions that you make to employers, government agencies, or people in authority are met with interest and support. You have a particularly good ability at this time for introducing something original into an established setting in a pleasant, harmonious way that attracts success. Saturn, sextile, Pluto. Dedication and commitment to work and relationships are key issues now. Excellent cooperation on important tasks is highlighted. In close personal relationships, you reach an even deeper mutual appreciation and understanding, and you are now able to assist each other more and work together more honestly and sincerely. Uranus, 1 degree, in Gemini. There will be an increase in academic pursuits and discoveries, leading to a heightened love for knowledge. Inventions that will benefit future generations are expected to be made. Uranus, trine, Pluto. Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits, such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition. Uranus, sextile, Neptune. A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work. Neptune, retrograde, in Aries. Current conditions may challenge and modify traditional values. Pursuing the arts is particularly favored now. Neptune, sextile, Pluto. Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible. Pluto, retrograde, in Aquarius. The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Sagittarius on our social media channels.